Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form here on 101 Country, WBDC, and 18 WJTS. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and if you didn't know this already, school is out, and what better way to celebrate school being out than talking about the Dubois County Museum with Miss Kathy Bachman and all the fun things you guys have coming up for the summertime. So, welcome, Kathy. It is a great day to be talking about the museum.
It is a great day. Yes, any day's a great day to talk about the museum.
Fair enough. So what do we have on the docket? You guys have been busy in May, and now we're kind of headed into June, and you guys are not slowing down, right?
We're not slowing down. Well, we're just taking it a little bit easier. You know, summertime, life is easy. So we're rounding out May with the end of our photo contest voting. So you still have 1 week to come in. Voting will continue until Sunday, June 1st. So you can vote for your favorite photo. And we ended up with, I believe we have 90 pictures. We said 87, but I believe we had a late entry, so we have 90 photos, and it is so hard to choose. I am impressed with the local photographers in the area. Wow, some really great shots. And I sat in on the professional judges that came in last week. We already had them come in and judge, and I was impressed with the
criteria that they kind of chose.
There you go. Criteria are just their thoughts on what's with this photo and things. And our photographers were B.C. Baggett and Robert McCarty. Robert took the place of Kaya because she is expecting her baby. So Robert was a very good substitute there. And he told me about his experience judging the 4-H fair photo contests. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is what you look for. And I didn't know the horizon always has to be straight. And I didn't know that you should have some light and darkness in some places and some photos. The pictures that they were really looking at, I thought, yeah, I can see that. That's what they, were first place, second place, third place. But the photos that they did like for honorable mention, and it's just, it's a great variety of items that people have taken pictures of, and it's their favorite things. So we do have quite a variety of flowers and animals, but yet we do have other photos also. So we'll announce those on June 3rd, the winners, and we will make sure they are aware that they can come in and get their cash prizes. And we ask that they be displayed all the way up to August 10th, which will incorporate our Strassenfest and car show crowds. So we hope you come in yet and vote for the public choice. And it's a hard choice.
I do not doubt it. With anything in life, you have to have balance. So seeing that in photography sense is a unique skill to have, but it's great to be able to kind of showcase that as well. As we go into this final week of People's Choice voting, as well as going into the rest of the summer, so that people can view this exhibit until its departure in August. What hours does the museum have so that people can make sure that they attend at the right time?
Right. So during the week, Tuesday through Friday, it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then on Saturdays, we're open a little longer, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Sunday we're open from 1 to 4. And we really invite you to come in on Sunday and bring your family, because it is a nice, lazy day to go do something like that, to see who's coming in or what's in at the museum. We still have up our temporary display on the movies, so come see the photos of the Tivoli. Yeah, there we go. the Astra and the Gym and Victory Theaters in Honeybrook, and the family drive-in. I thought that was interesting. The family that owned the drive-in brought in a lot of their photos. So, and we have some paraphernalia from that. Our things that were used in the movie house. So, yeah, check it out.
And Kathy, as we again kind of alluded to earlier, as we head into the summer months, and say you have a day off from work and all the kids are at home and they don't really have anything to do, the museum is big enough for anyone to find something interesting in it, right? So it really
Right.
is. The museum is an experience for all ages.
Right, and through the help of a young volunteer, we have made some things interactive. We have added animal noises in the wildlife room, some I Spy games back in the murals. We have plans for more. Also, the children's play area remains to be a place to go and have a good time. I know a lot of play days are planned for young mothers to come in, and we appreciate that you think of the museum. If it's a too hot day or a too rainy day, come on in. We're air conditioned. We will gladly accommodate you. Also this summer we have our big program called Tea with Teddy and Me, and that would be on Saturday, June 28th from 10:30 to 2 at the museum. And grandparents are encouraged to come, as well as mom and dad. It's open to boys and girls from 3 to 9 years old. And remember, that's June 28th on a Saturday. Bring your favorite teddy bear or stuffed toy or dolly. Experience a morning full of fun, snacks, crafts, games, family time, and a chance for a photo op. Come dressed in your best for a great time. And we will be giving out a free goodie bag at the end and a chance for an attendance prize. Admission will be $7 per adult, and grandparents are encouraged to come, as well as mom and dad, and $4 per child. We have enlisted the help of a young family, and so please email Stacy Helmy at gmail.com to RSVP no later than June 26th. And this would be getting out in a press release. I believe some of our flyers are around town, and we did send it to the schools. So we hope that you will make your reservation and come in for that. We also are still continuing that photo contest. We hope to have a trivia night, but we're going to postpone that for a little bit till our coordinator is available. And we will have story time in July. And Strassenfest comes in, oh gosh, can you believe it?
I
July
cannot.
31st.
Do not. Strassenfest, again, it's one of those things, it's like, oh, well, it's so far away, but no, it's not. It'll be here in just a few months' time, so getting prepared now with your German flair is never a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. So on July 31st, the Sister Cities is celebrating their, can we call her a founder? I think we can, Mary Jo Heiser. And they're going to dedicate a display to her at the museum at 10:30 on July 31st. So come on out. I believe a group from Pfaffenweiler is in town, and I think this is what they originally had hoped, that the former mayor, Mayor Goodsell, will be coming from Pfaffenweiler, since they are all friends with Mary Jo. And can you believe that the Sister Cities has been around for 40 years?
I cannot. They get to celebrate another great birthday this year, and it's
40.
We've got a lot of organizations and businesses in the area that are celebrating those double digits this year and then in the coming years. So it's very exciting to get to celebrate that with them in various different ways. And I would think of no better location to start that celebration than with the Dubois County Museum.
And we do have a display there on the Sister Cities, and we have hosted Pfaffenweiler in before groups. The Stone Carvers have a a hut there that they use, and so it's a great opportunity to celebrate with the sister cities. So that'll be July 31st, and the museum again will display their Strassenfest items, and we have our German exhibit there, so you can learn all about Dubois County and the German people that came to Dubois County. So it'll be a fun summer this summer, so come on out. We do offer membership, so if you're going to be coming more than a few times, go ahead and buy that membership, and it allows you free admission every time you come to the museum. So,
and when you sign up for the membership, is that when it starts per year?
That's right. So if you sign up in June, it'll go till next June.
Very good.
2026. Wow.
Don't
Where are
even
these
mention
years
it.
going?
I can feel for that for sure. Kathy, before we let you go, I wanted to ask if someone's wanting to do more research into, say, their German heritage, or maybe where their family came from. If they don't, maybe they realize, oh, well, we're not completely of German heritage, but we want to figure out how we ended up in Dubois County, and maybe they don't have family members around anymore or anyone who documented it. Would the Dubois County Museum be a good place to start doing that research and asking those questions?
That would be. And we do have the Dubois County genealogy. I almost said historical society, but they are associated with this also. But the genealogy society does operate a room, office, what you call it, at the museum. So they are there Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and they have quite a collection. It is a collection of private individuals that have been part of the genealogy society, and they operate the room, and I am impressed with their yearbook collection and just their family tree collections, and then they do go online and look for different ones. I know people say, oh, you ought to research your family since you have the Eckerts in your family. And it's kind of funny, but we're the Celestine Eckerts, and that was the Jasper Eckerts. And, where were they combined? We don't know, but they probably were. Yeah.
Everyone wants to call me a Dubois Neukam, but I'm a Hayesville Neukam, and we're kind of I say different strains, so I completely understand that.
Well, we got a chuckle then this spring when Max Brosmer was drafted to the Minnesota Vikings, and we're thinking, wait a minute, Brosmer, because that was my main name, and so we're anxious to see, well, are we related?
You never know where those connections are, and
That's
that is
right.
for sure. Kathy, anything else you want to make sure to mention today as you guys head into your very busy but, cool and relaxed summer break this year?
We just invite you. If you want to set up a tour, just contact me through the museum at 482-634-7733, and they will get in touch with me.
Very good. Kathy, as always, we appreciate your time and having you in and learning a little bit more about the museum and its very large square footage and what you all
That's
offer
right.
there.
That's right.
But thank you so much for listening and watching this In.form. Again, you can visit the Dubois County Museum in person. You can visit them online. And, of course, you can follow them on social media to make sure you stay up to date on what all they have to offer and what all you can get involved in. And this has been your In.form here on 101 Country, WBDC, and 18 WJTS with the Dubois County Museum.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.